Before I start this video, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that watched the last video creating a Facebook ad and thumbed it up. Really appreciate it, and I'm glad I was able to help. Getting in today, after your first 30 days of letting your campaign run, you might want to come back and fine-tune some things, and I'm going to tell you some things to look out for. Okay? Let's see, last month this lady had this seat belt, and I want you to take a look at everything here, like the way she has it organized and everything else like that. But we're getting here to the seatbelt, had 663 conversions, did well, okay. And let's drill all the way down. And like most people, she just had it like the US 18 and just the basic structure, and she just let it fly. But we're gonna want to look at the audience, okay. And let's continue to drill down and to this specific ad right here. Okay, so we see we have 98% of women actually bought the product, and versus 2% of the men that actually purchased the product. Okay, so we may want to make some changes there, and we also have the age group, so we can see who actually spent the most money. And it looks like 35 through 64 spent the most money. So when we're going back to fine tune these campaigns, let's see the stretch there. I'm just looking at the gap between percentages here. Hold on. I don't know if it'll stay on there. Okay, but if you see over here, you can see the gap of the percentage versus, how many people it reach versus the conversion. So let's just looking at that. Some of the gaps are closer than others, but you can see this is like a 4% gap. So I'm thinking if I still want to include this group or not. Okay, but yeah, from this here, if you're managing your ad, you may want to take a look at this. The age group and the people that's actually buying your product. It's very important to have conversion tracking set up. So if you don't know how to do that, if there's a lot of people that don't know how to do that, leave a comment and I'll make a video showing you how to put your pixel in or your conversion tracking in. But after 30 days, this is something that you always want to come back and look at. Okay, the next thing you want to look at is come back here to your page insights. Okay. You just want to get a brief overview of your audience, like where they're from and everything else like that, like the demographics basically. And you can see here as well, those that have become fans. Women versus the men. 76% women, 23% men. Okay. And her biggest audience is in the US. Most of her fans are in New York, Houston, Florida. Okay. That's cool. English and Spanish. Biggest groups. So when you're going back and you're thinking about, yeah, I'm spending money advertising, and I'm trying to save, and I'm trying to maximize my return on my investment here. Maybe I just want to create a campaign specifically for women, and going according to the fans, you can make it. Going according to the fans, maybe you can make it 18 through 44, or when you look at the people that are doing the conversions. Like I said, this goes all the way down to 64, where you have a large percentage of conversions. So when we look at the people that are spending money, it looks like 35 through 64 is the people that's spending the most amount of money. Okay. All right. So when you get back to this campaign, when we get back to the ad. So when you get back to this ad, you're going to want to change this targeting. I'm not going to do it now because I did it on another one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to just go back and show you. But we're going to want to sit right here with the audience details. Location is fine, but age group you're going to want to change. And the somewhere down here is a gender. Maybe that's where I was having the problem at earlier, and I didn't see that, and that's why I created a new one. just hit the edit button. Let's see. Yeah. So down here, you just you come down here, you select the women, and I'm still go 24, 24 to 65. Even though it said 34, 35, I'm gonna just try this out for a week, and then I'll come back to it. And if the numbers still seem the same, then I'll shrink it down, shrink the age group down a little more. As far as the interests, we can leave that there. Everybody has a common interest in this group, and that's dogs. And let me just go back, see if I can cancel this. I'll go back to the ad that I created. And I want you to take a look at everything that they have set up. When you're setting these things up, your ad set name wants to be something relative though, so that you could be remembering what you've done and some of the settings that you have inside of your campaign. Okay. So right here, it's an Amazon lead page. That's where it's going. Okay, so all the ad sets in this group will be targeting, blah, say blah. Right now I have pet cover leave U.S. women 25 through 44, but I'm going to go in here and change that now. And we're going to do 25 through 56. That's the magic number, I believe. Okay, it's still only targeting women. As far as their interests, I mean, it's dogs. It's 313 million people. So I'll just leave that there. The behaviors, I didn't believe I found any, let me see. Yeah. Let's add that in there. Can we add all of them? Let's go to dog products, dog owners. Food products. See more categories. No. No. And I believe once again, like these Facebook pages are only people who like your page. Yeah, friends of people who like your page. Exclude people who like your page. Leave that there. So we're making sure we're hitting a fresh audience. Let me just put that back to where it was. Okay. Let's try it so it's not over there. Okay, still in pending review. But anyway, that's what you would do after your first 30 days. So I took you through all that, a little bit of dead silence, but yeah, hope you liked the video. Hopefully it was helpful, and good luck.